Hello friends, welcome to Yaya Spoon. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. And thank you.
Yeah. You hungry? Hey, Ma! Can we get... You know what? I will have some meatloaf. Let's have some meatloaf. You want some? Yes. I knew you'd come. Hey, Mom! The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf!
When we cook meatloaf, we're connected to something bigger, a tradition, a timeline. It's enduring. Here's why. Meatloaf became a staple of many Americans' diets during the Great Depression because it helped home cooks extend precious protein farther than it might have otherwise gone, so that more people could be fed with less meat. By the 1950s, meatloaf was here to stay as an American classic, comfort food, inexpensive, and crowd-pleasing. Today I'm going to be making my famous meatloaf, a favorite from my clan. It was originally a hand-me-down recipe, so stick around for the sweet and savory secret glaze my mom shared with me, and let's get to cooking. For the list of the recipe ingredients, please see the description area. Get started by preheating the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Chop the vegetables and have them ready. Combine the following in the meat: egg, onion, garlic, bell pepper, celery, grated carrots, grated cheese. Gently combine these ingredients. You can make the meatloaf ahead of time. Simply assemble the meatloaf in the loaf pan, then cover it with plastic wrap or foil. Store it in the refrigerator or overnight. The veggies help keep the meat moist, and the crackers and egg help bind the meat together with additional flavor. Then add salt, pepper, Italian herb blend, cayenne pepper, Dijon mustard, ketchup, and cracker crumbs. You can place the saltines in a plastic bag and use a meat tenderizer or rolling pin to crush the crackers. Use a bowl lined with a plastic bag to collect all trash as you go. I learned this tip from Rachel Ray. Thank you, Rachel Ray, for easy cleanup. Combine all into the meat with your hands. Form the meat mixture into a loaf pan lined with plastic wrap. Press down into the loaf pan. Then place the cooking pan on top to flip the loaf over. Then discard the plastic wrap. Next, I'm going to top the meatloaf with bacon. Be sure to overlap the slices. Now it's ready to bake for 45 minutes. While it's baking, I'm going to make the secret sauce to baste the meatloaf. In a bowl, combine ketchup, Dijon mustard, Worcestershire sauce, and honey to make the glaze. To spice it up, try using hot honey if you have any on hand. It's really good. Be sure to give it a taste so you can make any adjustments at this point. It's been 45 minutes, so it's time to remove the meatloaf from the oven and spoon the glaze over the meatloaf. You can use a silicone brush like I have here. Return the meatloaf to the oven and bake uncovered for about 15 more minutes. The meatloaf is ready once the internal temperature registers at least 160 degrees Fahrenheit. Time to serve it up and taste it. The flavor takes me back to my childhood. So flavorful, tender, and juicy. I can't seem to stop eating it, folks. I served mine with a baked potato, but a side of mashed potatoes or mac and cheese goes perfect with meatloaf. I've provided a link to both in the description, so check those out as well. Remember, sharing is caring. Enjoy, guys. You got this, and God bless. If you found this video to be helpful, please give us a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on upcoming recipes. And feel free to leave any comments or questions, and please let me know if you decide to try the recipe.